So we're going to talk about some squats, kettlebell swings today before we first got to get warmed up. So we're going to go standard high knees, 10 meters, 10 meter march right there with Joe's car over there. We're going to focus on getting our knees high, and we're focusing more on reps, not for distance. So nice and tight. Slow distance, not looking for, nice, not looking for a jog. So nice, just 10 meters, high knees, 3, 2, 1, go. Now staying down there, we're going to hit some squat grinders. So we're going to move our feet about shoulder width, turn our toes out slightly, keeping our legs straight. We're going to reach down, grab our big toe. And then we're going to send our butt down as far as it can go. Try to open up our chest in the bottom. Kind of drive our knees out a little bit with our elbows. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then send our butt up, straightening our legs. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then send it back down. Just kind of repeating that about 5 reps. So really focusing on in the bottom position, opening up our chest, pushing the ground away, straightening our arms. Getting those hammies nice and open. Hammies deep. Push that ground away. Cool deal. Coming back, we're going to hit glute kicks. My glute kicks are a little different. They're called high knee glute kicks. So you're going to have that same high knee motion, but when we get up, we're going to snap our heel, try to hit our butt. Okay? So we're high. Kind of more of a cyclical motion rather than just straight up and down like we were before. Cool? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Still trying to get the knees nice and high. Good. Heel to butt. Alright, last move here. Gonna be safe to stretch. Okay. We're gonna take a big lunge step out. Drop our knee, back knee to the ground, all the way touching. Got a little rug set up for you. Torso is nice and tall. You can tell from the side, nice and tall. 90-degree angle here. Interlock the fingers, palms out, up overhead. We're gonna isolate from our shoulder to our hand. Kind of drive back. What we don't want to see, we're gonna lean it back like a rose of Sharon. Nice and tall. Hold that for a couple seconds and switch. Slight stretch running down. Pop. All right. Let's just go 6 total, 3 on each leg. Go ahead. Nice and tall. Open up the shoulders. Slight stretch down our thigh. Over the arch, looks solid. Cool. Alright. Hips open, shoulders good. Yeah. Alright, let's rotate this way so we're not looking up into the sun the whole time. Oh, man. You can keep it if you want. Alright, so I'm going to talk about the squat just a little bit. With the squatting motion, we think about 3 things: grip, stance, core positioning. Okay? With our stance, our feet, just like I mentioned before in the squat grinder, going about shoulder width, armpit width, toes slightly turned out. Our grip is going to be our hands. We're going to hold them up, then we're going to turn our palms slightly back. Okay? From here, we're going to set our core. We're going to think about pulling our rib cage down and our belly button to our spine. So a couple from the front. Pop. Pop. Side. Pop. Pop. Cool. So let's go ahead, let's rock out 5. On my cue, I'm going to say down, hold the bottom position. I'm going to say up, and we'll stand. Cool? All right, here we go. Core's nice and set, stance is good. Arms up, palms back. Down. Hold. Stand. Down. All right, cool. Not bad at all. A couple things I want to point out. We're going to target our knees and our feet. Okay, when we think about knees, track over the toes. All right, so what we want to think about is screwing our heels into the ground, develop some external rotation of our hips, so our knees kind of flare, not necessarily flare out, but we're kind of bowing them out, if that makes sense. All right, now as I'm driving down, okay, I'm going to initiate the move, my chest going slightly forward, my butt going back. Chest forward, butt back, knees bend, feet flat, knees are pushing out, driving up, okay? Trying our best to stay tall. We may have some ankle or hip mobility issues that don't really allow us to stay super tall, right? So, same thing, a couple from the front, driving knees out, core tight, nice and tall, feet flat. Cool. All right, let's go ahead. Same thing on my cue. We'll do 4. Going down, thinking about that positioning. Hold the bottom position. I'll fix you if we need to. All right, and then we'll drive up. All right, so palms up, hands back, and down. Good. Up. Down. Okay, we'll try to go a little lower. Good. Up. One thing I failed to mention, I apologize. We like to go hip crease below knee. Down. Up. Down. So make sure we're driving our knees out and go down there, okay? Screwing our feet in, knees drive out. One more, down, and up. Solid, cool, all right, go ahead and relax. So that's the squat, pretty basic, yeah? But very important. Any questions at all? You're all right, lady. You're okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Grab our kettlebells. I want to talk about kettlebell swing. Cool? Cool. All right, so the kettlebell swing, it's a lot of fun, okay? We're gonna rely a lot on our posterior chain, our butt, our hammies, our calves. We're really kind of using our hips a lot too, okay? We want to try to take our arms out of this equation. Our arms are just kind of there to guide it. So, I'm going to demonstrate the American kettlebell swing, okay, which is all the way up overhead, just so you can see it, and then I'm going to kind of take a step back, kind of build us up to the full thing overhead. It's okay. Right? So the American kettlebell swing, got both hands on the bell, feet are just a little wider than squat stance, flat. Get a little bump, drive back, popping overhead, and coming back down, popping overhead. Think about tight core, full extension overhead. Okay, so in order to understand how we get that hip drive, we utilize our posterior chain a lot, we go single arm. So I'm going to use my right hand, I'm going to do Russian swings here. Russian swings are eye level. Right? So right here, single arm, pop, that same little bump, load, pop at eye level. Okay? So we're driving the bell, not my arm. Okay? That's my right arm, I'll switch, same thing on my left, pop. It's all legs. Okay? So let's try that. I'll do a few with you. Let's go ahead and pick the kettlebell up with both hands. Okay? Let's drop the hand. Now we're going to start this move with a little bump. Just like that. Now, when the bell goes back, so eccentric overload. Bump, load, and then pop. Okay? Now you don't have to break it down to those steps. Just kind of try your best to move fluid through it. So bump, load, pop. Let's go ahead and try it on your own. Good. Really use your hips. As it's coming back down, load it up. Solid. Good deal. Go ahead and switch arms after you've done 5. Alright. Pop it up. Pop it up. Good deal. Alright, go ahead and relax. So now there's a lot of controversy. You know, some people say do your kettlebell swing with the feet flat the whole time, so you're really using your posterior chain only. I'm cool with that, but if you want to come up on your toes a little bit, as long as we're not rolling forward, that's fine. Okay, so the difference being bump, drive overhead, kind of like you would see in an Olympic lift, like clean or snatch. Okay? Versus roll try it. The way we're going to pick up the kettlebell for the American swing, we're going to set it slightly out. Take a step back. We're going to reach out so our back's nice and flat. Then we're going to pull it in. Then we're going to pop it up. Wow. Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Driving through our heels. We come up a little bit, that's okay. Solid. All right, go ahead and relax. Cool deal. Swings look good.